And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Up first, Josh Taylor. He weighs in at 140 pounds, 5'8" tall, with a reach of about 69.5 inches. And facing him, Sugar Ray Robinson, weighed in at 61 kilos, and he's 180 centimeters tall. That's outrageous. His reach also 184.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument.
Introduce.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
These two have certainly talked the talk now. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That jab doesn't find a home. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
A you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than halfway.
That jab gets blocked. Nice hook there. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Good jab to the body. Fundamentals always help. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Taylor in that last round. Here we go for round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Counter punching. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Not a lot of defense here at all. You don't want to trade shots. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You know, I've been in fights like that.
There's the bell for round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. That left hook missed. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
That hook won't score. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.